So we talk about money, because let's be realistic, everybody goes into business to make money. We just get to make friends on the side as a perk. I'm sure there's guests in the room that are kind of wondering, yeah, it all sounds fine and dandy, but really what kind of money can I make? This is an average income chart, okay?
Monthly.
So,
Monthly.
monthly. I'm just going to run through each level. These are all the levels in our business, and we grow to those levels by recruiting and building a team of distributors. So as I go through the income at that rank, if I could just have the people stand that are at that level, just to show everybody else in the room what we have going on here in Winnipeg. So distributor, the average income monthly for a distributor is an extra $71 a month on top of their wrap cash. Do we have any distributors in the room? Awesome. So the next step is when you start recruiting and building a team, and you reach the level of executive where your average income is $309 a month. Do we have any executives in the room? Next level is Ruby. Ruby is an extra $599 a month. Where's our Rubies? Next is Emerald, that's the level before Diamond, and it's $1,121 a month. Where's our Emerald? Next is Diamond. We're going to talk about what happens when you get to Diamond, because it all changes after that. Diamond is $1,910 a month. Where are our Diamonds? I know we have some new ones. I'm new. Yeah. So you guys see the next? It's a huge jump to go from Diamond to Double Diamond. Double Diamond is an extra $6,035 a month on top of your wrap cash. That's a huge jump. Most people don't make that at their full-time job, to be realistic. You need Double Diamonds? Awesome. So another pretty large jump is Triple Diamond. Triple Diamond is $10,541. She's like, I'm not waiting. Triple Diamond. Still excited. Every month when that deposit goes in, it's just as exciting. Presidential Diamond is next, so that is just under $17,000. $16,934 a month. Do you have any Presidential Diamonds? And that's so exciting too. And then top level of the company, guys, is Ambassador Diamond. That's just shy of $32,000 a month. We only have one Ambassador Diamond in Canada right now. This is so wide open. We actually only have, I believe, 5 or 6. 6 presidential. Six presidential diamonds in Canada. So you guys, it's when I say that it's ground level, it's so beyond ground level. There's so much growth, and if we can do this, you guys, anybody can do this, because we didn't rewrite the book. We just followed that steps to success plan, and that's exactly how you start climbing the ranks of this company. So what's your choice? Everybody in the room has a choice, all of our guests. We hope that you pick one of these two, preferably the one on the right. You can become a loyal customer, or you can become a distributor. So there's perks to both. Loyal customer, you get wholesale pricing. You get the same price that we do as distributors, okay? You get to manage your own portal orders. You guys have your own landing pages now. It's really cool what they've done. You actually have your own little website, your own little portal that you can go through. We have a new referral program. You can get free product. It's an absolutely phenomenal program. You get free shipping for our U.S. residents. We will have shipping options in Canada to get product quicker. And then you have your free product credit. So again, you get that 10% back every single time you order in free product credit to go out and maybe try some products that you haven't tried yet. So on the other side, distributor, you have those same perks of the wholesale pricing. And we have that same portal. We have our own e-suites that you get to manage your business in. It's super easy. Everything's in your back office at your fingertips. But on top of that, we have some amazing perks. We get to earn cash. We get to earn cash every time we go out there and we put a wrap on somebody. That's what this business is. You just keep putting a wrap on somebody and then giving people these choices. That's all that we have to do. Anybody can do this. You earn bonuses and commission. So those charts that you saw, those are commission checks that they're talking about, all those levels. Those are strictly commission. There are big bonuses out right now that I think Cynthia is going to talk about. There's the get out of debt factor. Huge. Let's be realistic. Everybody carries some form of debt. When we say that you have the ability to get out of debt with this business, we have some massive bonuses on the table right now. Did anybody earn the $10,000 get out of debt bonus? Yes. So you guys, these big bonuses are being earned, and there's huge amounts of debt being paid off by distributors in this company. That's our CEO's vision. He wants everybody in our company to be debt-free. And there's the friendships, fun, and freedom. And like Cynthia referenced, we have a lot of fun, you guys. This meeting happens once a month. It's your choice whether you come or not. We like that you come to stay connected. We're going to do some new product training. But we have a really great, we say this is like our extended family. We have a really great time. So those are your two choices in the business. Like I said, it's yours to make. We really hope that you make the decision to join us in our business if you're not already a distributor. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask anybody, but particular to come up and ask Cynthia or I or Jackie or Amanda, people at the higher levels of the company. If you have questions, if you have concerns, that's totally normal. Feel free to come up and ask us. We're more than happy to answer your questions. Okay? Is that my diamond worksheet? Was it really? It's way back. Oh, that's fun. That wasn't planned. That's fun. Oh, that's so fun.
Okay, so we were talking about the get out of debt bonus. It's so amazing. This company is just, it blows us away with what all they offer us. Beyond the incredible compensation plan we have. And I just want to note quickly that I have done network marketing for 10 years before I found this company. When I found this company, I was searching for something that was unique, had a really unique product line, had a compensation plan that made sense, and something that the customer had to continually come back to order. Because when you're running a business, you don't want a one-time hotshot product like jewelry. You want something that people are constantly going to have to come back to order. It's going to make a difference for people and make you feel good about selling it. So that was it. As soon as I found this, I was blown away. This all came out, I actually signed up in October of 2011, and this came out in January of 2011. They've upped it since, but the get out of debt bonus was as of January of 2012 for me. So the beauty of this, the get out of debt bonus, is that if you sign up tonight, you have until May 31st to get to the diamond level in the company. And really, it's as easy as signing up the closest people to you. Get mom and your sister to sign up as a loyal customer. Boom, you're qualified. You need 2 loyal customers to be qualified to be considered commission qualified. Get your 2 loyal customers in your first 30 days. Sign them up tomorrow. Call whoever it is. If you sign up tonight, call them and say, you know what, I just need you to commit to buying something for the next 3 months, and you can switch it every month. So it's completely flexible. You do that, and you get enough people that under you that are doing that same thing and just growing their business like so. People that are going out doing parties are making substantial income because it's all the wrap cash on top of that. You're getting in front of that many more people, and you're growing your business leaps and bounds in comparison to somebody who's just doing it through word of mouth or online. Is fantastic as well. But your first one is, as soon as you get to the diamond level, you get the $10,000 good bonus. Now that is, all of our bonuses are paid out over 24 months. And some people think, oh, I really just wanted a one-time lump sum cash of $10,000. And at first, I will admit, I was like, oh, it's only $400 extra on my check. well, that's $400. Like, that made a big difference. So the whole point of this is that the company doesn't want to give you one big, huge lump sum, because then you go blow it on something else. You haven't paid down your debt. You went and put it on, I don't know, whatever you're going to put it on, but something foolish. So with this, it's actually helping to go towards your debt. And the nice thing about this is that you know that whoever's working under you, they've got to keep their business going too, to make sure that they're getting that paid out as well. Then we have, if you get to the level of Double Diamond, and again, if you sign up and get to the level of Double Diamond by May 31st, you get an additional, no, May 31st. If they sign up tonight, then they get 3 months.
I think meant outstanding.
Yeah, no, anybody who's not at Double Diamond or Diamond yet, everybody who's already a distributor, you guys have until March 31st. Everybody knows that?
And anybody can do that.
Anybody can do that. Fight for it. Jackie built a diamond, helped a girl go diamond in 9 days. Okay? It's doable. It is doable. If you want it bad enough, yeah, you can line it up and make it happen. Double Diamond, and it was literally a matter of pounding the pavement, asking people, asking people, asking people. It wasn't just like luck of the draw, so don't think she had a horseshoe stuff somewhere. It was literally a lot of reps, a lot of work, a lot of saran wrap. Make sure you invest in Costco saran wrap. It really is the best if you're not getting the fab wrap. So the next one is Double Diamond. The Double Diamond bonus is an additional $15,000. So that's on top of your $10,000 if you sign up tonight, and if you're already a distributor, and if you're working your way up to Double Diamond, these accumulate. So this isn't just a one or the other. If you get up to Triple Diamond, you get an additional $25,000 bonus. If you get up to Presidential, it's an additional $50,000. So for anybody, Jackie, who's a triple right now, can get a $50,000 bonus by March 31st. How many diamonds do we have in the room again? Oh, so you guys can all go for that Double Diamond bonus, next to 15 grand. Sweet. And then Ambassador Diamond bonus, 75 grand.
They're just so doable. You just gotta focus.
It is. It's stone cold focus. It's putting those blinders on and just knowing what you're going for. And a lot of people will look at a lot of people look at Ashley and I and think like, oh, you guys are so lucky. You guys have like done so well in your business. You're so lucky. That irks us both off to no end. There is no such thing as luck. When you're running a network marketing business, there's no such thing as luck. It's drive, it's determination, and it is hard work. And I'm not saying, I don't want to scare people off that if you came here tonight thinking, oh, I heard this is like a get rich quick thing, that's a scam. Anything that's a get rich quick is a scam. You have to want it. If you want it, you can make it happen. It's finding the right people and filling yourself with that passion and letting that flood out. You can see both of us are really, really passionate about what we do. All of the leaders in this company are so hyped up about it. It doesn't hurt that our checks are really, really fat. And one thing I want to note too, Ashley was showing you guys what you can make with at the top level in the company. Our ambassadors, we've got ambassadors in the company that are making anywhere from $150,000 a month to well over $300,000 in a month. So we have got a multitude of millionaires that are in this company, but some of them are making more than $1 million in just a matter of months, really. It's crazy. So it's so doable. And we are still so new too. So you know that, like Ash was saying, it's still so ground floor. There's so much room to grow. We actually have, like everybody who got up here that did get up earlier, and you got to see how many leaders we have. Okay. Well, we are going to hear from a few people. Jackie, you're up next. We're going to hear from a few people tonight. We want to just give you guys a little bit of a taste as to what conference was all about. We have an annual conference, and how many people were at conference? Can I get a woo woo? Woo! It was awesome. It was like the craziest party
We had
ever.
no fun at all.
Yeah, it was so boring. It was boring. There was 10,000 people yawning. It was crazy. And there was literally 10,000 people there. So it was, by our next one, I'm sure we're going to have to rent out a stadium. We're actually certain of that. Or an arena, one of the two. Hopefully a stadium. That's cold. But we want to get away from the cold. But anyways, our conference is fantastic because it gets everybody revved up. This is where they introduce the new products. This is where they give us so many testimonies from people that are starting out with nothing, and all of a sudden they have this amazing income. There's people that have started out single moms with 4 or 5 children, and their husbands left them, or they decided to leave their husbands because of an abusive relationship, and they've made it on their own with 4 or 5 kids, and now they're making 40, 50 grand a month. It's unbelievable what somebody can do with the right determination. You have the vehicle. This product is the vehicle. It's amazing, and I'm not saying you have to be going through something like that to be able to make it, but it's amazing what all this product can do for you. So what we're going to do tonight, just to give you guys a lowdown as to how it's going to work the rest of the night, we're going to hear from 2 distributors that were at our conference, and we want them to share with you as to how it uplifted them and what their experience was like from conference. And then we are going to hear from one of our Double Diamond leaders, and I want you to hear her success story, and that's going to be Kat Zweniak, that's going to be sharing with us after. Where is she? She's out. She's there. Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to go, we are going to do recognition because we have some people we want to recognize that promoted last month to some pretty exciting ranks. Everybody that's ranking on up, climbing that ladder, we'd like to recognize them at every meeting. If you are within Manitoba, everybody else gets a huge kudos too. So if you're watching online right now, we have a computer in case you're wondering why I'm looking down there. Hello everybody on Google Hangout. And congratulations to all of our leaders that promoted last month. And after that, we're going to do a little bit of product testimony, and we want to share with you guys what the new products are all about, give you a little insight on that, so that you, when you're going out and you're talking about the products to your customers and to your family and friends, you have just some key pieces of information that you can now pass on and feel confident in what these new products are all about and how they're going to help you, both yourself, your family, and your customers. And last but not least, I'm going to go over a little bit about what happens in the compensation plan once you get to Diamond, because there's a lot of people that are Diamond and looking at going Double Diamond, and they don't quite understand yet how much more it can grow once you get to Double Diamond. We saw the difference of 1,000 something to 6,000 something, but I'm going to explain to you guys how you can actually make that much more money. So, without further ado, I will ask Jackie to come on up here. This is Jackie Marchant. Oh, sorry. You got a little while, honey. She's like, go ahead. So Jackie is one of our newest diamonds. She's just promoted to diamond. But I'm so excited to have her up here because she was a lot of fun on the party bus too, and I won't say any more than that.
Thank you. My husband was supposed to speak tonight. They wanted to have the guys' version of conference, but he's home feeling sick, so I just got thrown up here. So thanks, babe. He's watching on the computer. Thanks. What I learned from conference. Okay, so there's 3 main things that I wanted to share with you guys. The first thing was I always knew that it was a good business, or like I thought that it was a good business. But now, like, I truly believe that this is an amazing opportunity, and it's like the best opportunity. My friend Kat introduced me to the business. I was living in Australia, so I was like kind of far away. I didn't really get to come to all the meetings and things. But just going to conference and seeing it firsthand, hearing from the people who are like running the company, who are at corporate, I got to see that they really want us all to succeed. Like, they're really good people, and they really want to make a difference in all of our lives and in the world. They even had people from charities come up and explain about the charities that we're helping, and they took time out of their conference to do that. And I just thought that was really touching, and it showed what kind of people they are. But now, having seen that, I feel a lot more confident that I can share this opportunity with my friends and my family and anybody who I come across, and know that it's a good thing that I'm offering them. Like not just that I think it, like I really, really feel it. So that's the first one. The second one was seeing everybody who has been successful with this business and hearing from them. There's just so many people, and everybody has a little bit of a different story. So again, it made me think, wow, anyone can do this, and I feel really confident sharing this with people because I can see that all of these other people have seen success, so I know that it's not just a couple people here that I know. It's like so many people out there. The last thing is just that anybody can do it, but what's the difference between those ones who are super successful and the ones who aren't seeing that success yet? Because they are so different, all of those successful people, I thought, what's the one thing that they all have in common? And I think it's just that they all work hard and they don't give any excuses. They're committed to action daily. For example, if someone says no to them, they don't stop and complain and think I'm never going to get anywhere. They just keep moving. They constantly go out, okay, who's next? Who am I going to call? Who am I going to email? Talk to more people. They just use the really simple tools that corporate has done for us. They use the party pad. They use the steps to success. They teach the steps to success to their team. They just blitz, wrap, repeat. They just keep it simple. They don't overcomplicate it, and they just do it. So seeing all of those things out of conference, it just like lit a fire for me to come home and do what they did, because I know that they could, if they could do it, I could do it. It's super simple. Just go home and work hard and share that with my team. So that's what I got out of conference. It's really hard to explain it fully to you guys. You can't understand it unless you're there. So you have a year. Plan now. Plan to be there now. Tell all your team to get there, and you'll just be so happy you did.
Thank you, Jackie. I could not agree more. And isn't she so adorable? Okay, our next speaker is also very adorable. He wants me to tell you all that. Just joking. No, yes, he is, regardless. You'll see that right away. Our next speaker is one of our guys who is not ill, who is able to get up here and share with us. Come on up. So this is Jim. Jim's going to share his experience from conference and a little insight from a guy's perspective.
As she said, my name is Jim, and I'm a rapaholic.
Hi, Jim!
See, it's all about the people. I didn't know any of these people a year ago, now here they're on my team.
You knew me.
It's just one big family. Oh, yeah, eventually once. Yeah, to kind of explain conference to you, you have to kind of know me first. Like, if I just explain it to you, you'd be like, oh, yeah, he's a paid speaker. What it is I don't impress very, very easily. And I'll show you. My wife walks in the house and says, I'm going to sell these. Wrap them on tummies and shrink tummies. We're going to make money doing this. And 6 months later, we're making $3,000 a month doing it. Still not impressed. She gets a $10,000 bonus in those 6 months. Still not impressed. Drags me to Florida, kicking and screaming. I'm like, I don't want to go. Don't want to go to Florida. What's going to give me? What's going to give me? I was impressed in Florida. That was completely amazing. Who went to Florida? Please stand up. Can you guys give me a big woo? Imagine that 1,000 times. 1,000 times that. Yeah, well, yeah, there's 10,000 people. There's what, 10 people? There's 20 people? You know, it's 500,000 times more than that. It's just amazing.
He's not an accountant, his wife is.
I spent half the conference tapping my wife on the shoulder going, I'm getting goosebumps in my arms. You're just surrounded by energy. Just that little bit of energy you heard right now, times by 1,000. It's just amazing. It's not just this little rap thing. It's the people and the family that you create. Like I said, I didn't know any of these people a year ago. And when you sign those, you pay your $99, you're actually, that's adoption papers, really, because they're taking you into their family, is what it is. It's just amazing. The lineup for clothing at conference. People stood there for 4 hours because they love their business, they love everything we're doing here. I bought the shirt at conference. I was only in line for an hour, but I said I was going to the washroom. I went, oh, the line's short. I went shopping, came out $150 later, had some stuff. My wife said, what'd you buy me? Nothing, it's all mine. So we went back after lunch and we stood in line for 2 hours, got in there, spent $400. I think she got $100 worth of stuff. I got another $300. So. Yeah, before conference, I wasn't doing anything for the business. My wife built me to where I am. And after conference, I'm posting on Facebook. I've got another site on Facebook.
Now he's challenging me. He's competing
Now
with
challenging.
me.
I've got my own team under me. We're gonna fly right by her. It's the shirts say it. It's life changing, and I never would have believed it if I hadn't gone. And I'm so glad I went, and we're already planning for next year. And that's what I got at the conference. It's changed my life. I'm finally working the business after 7 months. Yeah.
Just created another believer. Awesome. Thank you very much, Jim. Okay, so now we want to hear from our superstar Double Diamond, Kat Zawaniak. Kat, you started the business how long ago? Kat's been in the business for 18 months, but it only took you how many months to get to double? Or that part of your speech?
8 months.
About 8 months to get to Double Diamond. It doesn't matter how quickly you get there, how long it takes you to get there, because you guys saw the jump. It's crazy. So now I'm going to ask Kat to share with us her success story. Thank you.
I want to say thank you for all of you allowing me to be up here to share my story. I know, like a lot of you who would be up here, I'm a little nervous, but I didn't bring my paper because I figured this is my story. I know this. I shouldn't have to read off of something. A lot of you might share some of my circumstances. I grew up in a family where you went to school, you worked hard, and you got your job, and you worked it for 30 years, and then you retired, and you were supposed to be happy. And I started doing that, and I realized I wasn't happy. I came home from work every day miserable. I was such a negative person. I stayed in my car at lunch crying because I didn't like my job and I didn't like my boss. And I had to make a choice that I needed to change something. So I did. I took my boss to the labor board. This was July 2012. And I got fired because of it. And I had to then make a decision. Did I want to, again, get another job in my environmental field that I went to school and I did my master's and I paid all this money for, or did I want to try something different? And it was this little wrap thing that I looked at and thought, this looks kind of like a scam. Let me look at these ingredients. And I looked at the ingredients and I said, actually, these are really good ingredients. And I looked at some of the other products and I said, you know what, these are actually really good products. I'm going to check this out. And I'm so thankful for Jackie Zahuka, my upline, for dragging me out of bed when I had such low confidence and I felt horrible about myself. Because when you get fired, you don't feel good, even if it is standing up for yourself. So I went out and I went to her first party and I was inspired by what Cynthia had done and the path that she had paved. And the one thing that I look back and I now remember is at conference they talk about starting a movement and that you're one of the crazy ones. And Cynthia was one of the crazy ones. But look at what she started. And, you know, we're all one of those crazy ones now because we're doing what we want with our lives to make what we want. And that's really important. And there was a lot of times in my business that I went through things like normal business owners did. There was ups and there was downs and there was things that weren't pleasant. And that's okay because at the end of the day, I'm still working towards my own future. No one's controlling it. And I heard lots of times from Jackie, okay, well you have to think about things in a different way, and you really have to develop yourself as a business. And I heard things I didn't want to hear. And as I said, I went through things that I probably didn't want to, but I wouldn't be where I am today. When I went to her party, and I heard, again, with the success that Cynthia had with this business, I decided to take that leap of faith, and it was really outside of my comfort zone. I know that my team right now is doing a task force, and a lot of them were saying, it's really getting me outside of my comfort zone, and that's scary. Well, starting this business for me was outside of my comfort zone. I never wanted to do a business like this full time. I don't like working from home by myself. I found it very isolating, and I really had to work towards getting comfortable with that. But I still knew what the opportunity that this business had. You look at any other direct sales or multi-level marketing company, and you think back to those pioneers that first were in that company. That's where we are right now. That is what we're paving. You can be one of those people. You know, there's so many great companies out there.
for another year.
Yeah, exactly. But our company is so unique that way. And, you know, as Jackie Marchant said, the success that we see from a lot of those leaders, it's not because they sat there. It's because they worked for it. And that's the one thing I did. I worked my butt off. And when I joined in August, I had decided my goal was to make $10,000 a month by the end of my first year. And I was going to get to my Diamond Good bonus by the end of my 3 months. And I told everyone that I could that that was my goal. And I had people laugh at me. I had friends not ever talk to me again and say I was stupid. I had my parents and my family tell me I was in a pyramid scheme. And now look where I am. I am happier than I've ever been before. I'm surrounded by an amazing team, an amazing family, and I'm accomplishing my dreams. And all of those people are now starting to trickle back in saying, what are you doing? Can you help me do that? I'm like, oh, I thought it was a pyramid scheme. So it goes to show you there's going to be ups and downs. Business isn't easy, but the way that this company sets out the steps to success and the way that this company allows you to build your dreams based on cash promotions and pay off debt, that is really making a difference. I know it made a difference in my lives, and it's making a difference in my distributors' lives. The other thing that was really scary for me is I was the support for myself and my boyfriend. I was the one that brought in the money. He was training to be a corrections officer, and he worked part-time, and I paid the mortgage, and I had never been in credit card debt. And to join this business, I knew that I'd be lucky if I made, income in my first year of business, like starting up any kind of business. But the difference between a network marketing business and any other business is that you can make money in your first year. You can make lots of money in your first year. And it's really scary to share, but my first 6 months, I got my Diamond bonus, and I was still not at the income level I needed. And I put everything on my credit card. And that was really uncomfortable for me. And when I went to conference, I couldn't afford conference last year. And I upped my credit limit. And I was just over $13,000 in debt on my credit card because I put every expense on there. And when I came home from conference, and I worked my butt off again for 2 more months, by the end of March, my credit card was completely paid off. And in 2013, I paid off $53,000 in debt. And now I am starting to dream. It's crazy. I've never allowed myself to dream like that. And I think it's something that when you leave this room, you need to rethink your dreams. Because you may feel like you don't have the confidence to do this business. You may feel like you don't have the contacts. You might not have the guts to do it. But we're all equal. Every single person in this room can do what I did. Because I used to be this shy, abused little girl who was scared to get up and to talk in front of people. And now I'm standing here, right now, making a 5-figure income a month. And all it is hard work and getting outside your comfort zone. So when you leave that door today, I want you to make a choice. So you can either walk out there and nothing has to change, or you can make the decision that you're going to change everything, and you're going to make that difference in your life and that difference for your family.
Thank you very much, Kat. What an inspiration that girl is. She works harder than most of the people in this entire room, really. It's very difficult to get a hold of her sometimes because she is always either in a meeting or on the phone or in a, or in a meeting with 3 people and on the phone and texting. And we know what she's doing when she's texting too, or posting on Facebook. But anyways, okay. Anyways, it's an inside joke that some people know from last meeting. So now we are going to have everybody who promoted in last month. We're going to recognize you guys. We want to thank and appreciate those of you that have worked your tails off in the month of January. So I'm going to ask all the Diamond leaders and above that have somebody that you want to recognize to please come up front. Come on. Okay. Over here. So we've got Kat Zweniak again. We've got Marcy Lee and Ashley DePalma. Okay, so first things first, we're going to ask if you guys can come up. Anybody that promoted to the level of executive in the month of January, please come on up. Ashley's got somebody to recognize. Do you know who it is?
I'm staring at her, Shnubble.
I actually signed up in, I think, March of last year, but I didn't actually start working in business till September. So
That's awesome. I love it. It's never too late to get started. That's awesome.
Some people just need a kick in the pants.
And Stephanie Jacobich, thank you very much. Okay, this is Marcy Weave, also one of our Diamond leaders. And you have?
I have Doris and Renee.
Yay! So you guys had no idea you were executives. So who's Doris?
Doris.
Me. Doris, and you've been in the business how long?
Since December 12th.
Excellent. And Renee?
December 4th.
Good job, you guys. Congratulations. Good. This is Nahani Lewis, and she is also a Diamond leader with the company. And who do you have to recognize?
Shab Rosen.
Shab? If you're executives, you need to start walking up to the front. Okay, and you started when?
October 4th.
October 4th, and that's again Shab. Congratulations. And now Corey, another Diamond leader with us.
Deanne.
Deanne.
Oh, Deanne!
Woohoo! Congratulations, Deanne. And you started when?
Signed up in July, but didn't actually start working till September.
Good job. Congratulations, guys. This is Kara Vogelsang, another Diamond leader with her company. Heather Tucker for Ruby. And Heather, when did you start?
Last April, but I took the summer off to
Good job. You guys don't have to make excuses for when you actually started. It doesn't matter. You're promoting and you're working your business, and that's phenomenal. Okay, Kat. I'll let you hold the mic.
I am so proud to announce our team's first $10,000 promotion. Jackie Marston.
Bouncing on up.
started in March last year, and I really didn't start working the business until probably August. So you can do a lot in less than a year, and not really working half of it. No. Once you start working, you can do a lot. Okay, so it took me until, 8 months to get to Ruby, and then the next month I got to Emerald, and then the next month I got to Diamond.
And
So
she also
once
had a diamond promote under her and get a $10,000 bonus.
Yes. He might be in Google, I don't know. He's in Montreal, so he's not here. But thanks. Did I redeem myself?
Redeem yourself.
You don't have to work
Yes,
hard.
forgiven. You.
I mean, even if you like don't work it at first and you don't get it and you think like you're close to quitting and then you decide later, a few months down the track, you really do want to go for it, you can. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you. Congratulations, everybody. So yes, work. Do not sit on your butts watching everybody else make money all around you. Because believe me, when you start coming to these meetings after a while and you see everybody else promoting, and you want to kick yourself thinking, shoot, I really told myself I was going to get there within the next couple months, and I didn't. There's only one reason for that. And the only person that you can blame, unfortunately, is yourself, not your upline. Please do not ever blame your upline for your success not being where you want it to be. Hey, you're pretty successful. Watch it there.
No, I'm just joking. I totally agree 100%.
But it is so important to make sure that you're working your business and that you're staying focused with those blinders on, like we mentioned before. So now we're going to ask you guys to get out your tickets, and we are going to do a door prize draw. And oh yeah, and you guys also, for anybody that is looking at signing up as a distributor, if you've got that filled out, if you can raise your hand, please, you are going to go into the draw. This gift basket over here is only for people that sign up, that have signed up from February 1st up until tonight. And in there's 2 boxes of facials, so that's 8 facials. There's a box of wraps, the Omega-3, Confianza, Thermofit, and I think Fat Fighters, and some essential bars. And a party pad, it's a great, I mean, it's a huge value there, and you can make back, just in selling the wraps and the facials alone. Well, times 30, it says $360 you can make from that little basket right there. Thank you, Ashley, and that's why we're a team. Okay, so the first person, or the first winner, I should say, is going to win the It's Vital Core Nutrition. So if you can get out your tickets again, it's a red ticket. It's 500988. Excellent. And our next prize is for the Thermofit. And also red ticket 500971. Nobody? Again, 500971. Oh, there you go. You gotta yell it out. I might have talked to the next person. Congratulations. We believe you. Okay, next one is for Confianza. Confianza, by the way, awesome stress reliever. You know anybody who's got ADD, who's hyper like us? I did not take Confianza today. But it's a really, really, really big helper because before you go to a party, or if you're stressed out before a one-on-one and you're new and you're thinking, oh my God, I'm so nervous. Take 2 of these. It's honestly, 2 of them is like a glass, it's like 2 pills and a glass of wine. I mean, it's comparative to a glass of wine. Okay, so for the Confianza, it is 50092. Okay, last one is for the It's Vital Omega-3. Great for joints, pains. Okay, and this one is 500974. No! It is 4. He actually called it out, but that's a winning number. What would you do that for? Well, we're telepathic. Something's going on. Okay. Oh, there we go. 500974. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, one more time before we go on to some of our new product training, and we're going to ask Jackie and Rachel and Pat, you guys coming up together? Yeah, the 3 of you to come up together and do some product training. But just one last time, is there anybody that does want to hand in their distributor form? Your name's going to get in the draw first. Yeah, we've got some people. You can hold your hands up, guys. Ashley's going to come around and collect your forms.
Oh, no.
Hands up, hands up, up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 people so far. 6. Yeah. Keep them up high. Make sure that you've got them all filled out, and then raise your hand, and Ashley will come and grab those from you. So we have got some exciting new product. So pumped to share this with you guys, but it won't be me. It's some of our awesome leaders get to share this with you guys. We've got the new Greens Chews. Does anybody not taste the Greens Chews yet? Oh, lots. Oh, you guys are missing out.
Yeah, I'll get tickets. I'm sorry, I don't have tickets.
So
I guess I
good.
can't walk this way.
Myself, personally, I have to say it tastes like a blackberry Starburst. Okay, what would you say? Like it definitely tastes like Starburst, but it's like blackberry and grape and blueberry all together. We also have the hair, skin, and nails, which I'm not going to get into because Jackie's going to go over all that information for us. And then the new skincare line too, it's packaging that changed. So what you guys see on the display table that we have over here, this is something you can set up at a party. By the way, if you are new, don't think you have to own all that to do a party, okay? It's really basic. What you want to have at a party is what you saw in the package here, in the party pad presentation. It can just be as simple as those products there. You don't have to overwhelm yourself with how much money you have to put out at first. But do keep in mind that as a new distributor, if you get 4 loyal customers in that first 30 days from the day you sign up, so from today's date, that you get $120 in product of your choice. So you can choose whatever it is you want to amp up your kit. Okay, so I'll get you guys to come on up. Share with us the wonders of our new products. Yes, this time you got the right track, you're running on us. It was kind of like the Bachelor. Did you see that? When you're on
Start walking up to the stage.
Yeah, you guys just sit down. Why don't you guys sit down and get comfy? Okay.
Nobody can see us back there. Hi, guys.
Make sure you're comfy. It's really good. I'll take care of you.
Everyone here? Yes. I'm going to be talking about
Talk right into it, Kat. It's hard.
Hello. I'm going to be talking about the new Greens Chews. Anyone who knows me, I'm usually really scientific, and I'm not going to say. So I'm just going to give short, practical information. It's something new I'm working on. All right. So the first thing I want to go over with the new Greens Chews is they do not replace your regular greens. Do not replace them.
Yes, note that. That is
You
important.
still want to take your 2 scoops of greens every single day, or if you're like me, you're like 6 scoops of greens throughout the day. But the Greens Chews are something that is going to help you in between your meals. The greens, your regular greens, the powder, that's your probiotic. The Greens Chews are your prebiotic. If you don't know what that is, Google it. That's what the Google machine is for. So you want to do 2 chews in between meals. This is going to allow you to snack your way to better health. It's great for kids. It's completely gluten-free. And it's also allowing you to get 45 different fruits and vegetables that you probably don't eat in a normal day, like bananas and apples and mangoes and parsnips and alfalfa and carrots and all those good things. Does anyone here eat 45 different fruits and vegetables in a day? Please raise your hand if you do. No? No? Okay, so you all need this product. All right, and probably your neighbors need this product and your kids need this product. Everyone needs this product. I was just asked if you could overdose on these chews. I have no idea. I would take 2 between meals, but this is probably going to be something you'll have to padlock up so your kids don't eat the entire thing, because they do taste like they taste like
Oh, somebody's kid already ate some. My whole bag.
Yeah. So the great thing about these is it contains the antioxidant strength of 20 cartons of blueberries. That's 20 cartons. That's a lot of blueberries. This is going to help you with brain health. It's going to help you with maintaining healthy blood pressure. It's going to help you maintain healthy sugar levels and blood sugar levels. It promotes heart health. It helps muscle recovery. It decreases stress. It improves vitality. And it's also going to help you be able to sleep at the end of the day. It's not going to make you sleepy, but it's going to allow your body to be rested by the end of the day. The other thing that's amazing about these greens chews is that they have the antioxidant that's our trademark antioxidant. It's called psilocybin. And psilocybin, sorry if I'm getting technical. If you find psilocybin in other different products that you can get from like GNC or Walmart or Costco, it's not bioavailable to your body. And it does not last long in your body. The difference between our greens chews and other chewable vitamins is that it's 4 times more bioavailable and it lasts 7 times longer in your body. So that's huge, because don't go waste your money buying chews and other greens products at the stores, because it's not going to work as efficiently. So that is all I'm going to talk about the greens. I'm going to challenge all of you to look in your document library on your eSuite and print out the product sheet on it. And it's going to give you all of the same information that I just gave you here, as well as listing the 45 fruits and vegetables in full that is in those greens chews.
Great. Thank you. I'm here to talk a little bit about the hair, skin, and nails. It's a new product that was launched at conference. I was actually super duper excited when they launched this product, because I personally have an issue with shedding hair, and so I was just really excited to see a product that is, designed specifically for an issue that I have personally. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one in the room that has, that sheds a little bit, right? It's true. So, like the name says, it's all about supporting your health, beauty, the shine and the strength of your hair, skin, and nails by nourishing them from the inside out. Through essential vitamins, minerals, and natural plant-based nutrients, hair, skin, and nails supports your body's own collagen, keratin production, and renewal process by boosting your free radical fighting defenses for even more beautiful you. Sorry, I'm ready. With a blend of essential vitamins, minerals, plant-based nutrients, vital to support the optimum health of your hair, skin, and nails, including vitamins C, E, B6, and 1,667 of the recommended daily allowance of biotin, a B vitamin important for healthy hair growth, strong nails, and glowing skin. The minerals, selenium, zinc, and magnesium to protect and support your natural skin's renewal and collagen production, a proprietary blend of plant-based nutrients known for their beautifying properties, including Japanese seaweed, grapeseed extract, goji berry, extra melon pulp. That's the good one, right? That's exciting. And all rich antioxidants, enzymes, amino acids for even more vitamins and minerals. It's designed to work systematically with It Works Body skincare lines, hair, skin, and nails, provides optimal beautifying nutrients from the inside, while the botanically based skin and body lines nourish, moisturize, tighten, tone, and firm your skin from the outside. And that's what Rach is going to share with you.
Hi everybody, my name is Rachel. I'm going to talk to you about some of our skincare products. The first one I'm going to talk to you about is the Lifting Eye and Lip Cream. I love this product. The skin around your eyes is very delicate. It's actually thinner than the rest of the skin on your face. And I have found that by using the lip and eye cream, that has actually created my skin to be thicker. It feels tighter and firmer. And unlike other eye cream products, it is not thick or heavy. And sometimes that's important because when you apply that product, you don't want to have to pull the skin or put a lot of pressure there. And the product that we have is so smooth. It glides on and it's effortless. So that I love. I also love to use it around my mouth. I use it in the wintertime, definitely on the lip tissue itself. I have found that it is extremely hydrating. It helps to plump those lip lines. And it actually, around the perimeter of your mouth, it reduces any sort of puffiness, and that actually helps to make your lips look more plump. So it works double duty, and I love it. Another product is our toner, and I love our toner. It is in a spray, which is great because you are not wasting any product on a cotton pad. And it is not the most ideal way to apply it, so spraying is better. And a little tip for everyone who uses it, apply your moisturizer while that toner is still down. It will actually absorb better into your skin if you use it while your skin still has that sort of dewy feeling. It is also alcohol-free. Most toners out there, regardless of where you purchase them from, are going to have alcohol in them. That will strip your skin. I can't stress enough to you how damaging that can be. Your skin will produce natural oils that are amazing for your skin, for cell renewal, or for just maintaining like a more youthful complexion. And our toner has a very smoothing and soothing quality to it. I have very sensitive skin, and I can tell you that if I were to try a new product, I might have a reaction to it. But with this toner, I've been using it for actually just recently, and I cannot say enough good things about it. I've actually started to spray it on people prior to applying a wrap on them, and you can see the difference in the skin just from spraying on the toner prior to the wrap. And the last product I'm going to talk to you about are the facial wraps. If you have not tried a facial wrap, you need to. They are amazing. If you go out a night before and you are partying, I'm going to tell you that no one would know the next day if you put on a facial wrap. For sure not. For sure not. Yeah. I've gotten away with a lot. So when I apply the facial wrap, I will put it right under my eye, and those under eye lines are non-existent after you take off that wrap. They are completely plumped out. Years are gone. Years. So really, I can't tell you how awesome the facial wraps are. For those of you who don't know, I own a spa business that does non-surgical face lifting and body sculpting. And since I have incorporated the It Works skincare line into my treatments at work, I have noticed the results of my clients have increased exponentially. They are so much happier, and actually the effects of the treatment that I provide last longer with using the It Works products. They love it. I can see the difference. I can see it happening when I'm doing the treatment. So if anybody wants to reach out to me or talk to me more about the skincare products, I would love to connect with you. Tattooed Rap Girl, Rachel Slurs on Facebook. I'm totally available. But yeah, that's it. Thank you.
I'm just going to add that I love the toner as well. It's one of my favorite products. I've had it for a while, and I bought it because sometimes when we do wrap, or sometimes our wraps can be just a little teeny bit drier than we'd like. So I do spray the toner on the belly before I wrap it, It also helps to alkalize the skin, and so the wrap actually is more effective. So that's a nice little tip that I got from Kyler when we were out in Fargo for some training, and I think that's fantastic. And so I actually dug it out, and I started using it on my face for the last, I don't know, couple of months, and I love it. And I lent it to Rach so she could do her research on it about a week ago, and she won't give it back.
I forgot it for the meeting.
That's all I gotta say.
Okay, thank you guys very, very much. Okay, so we are going to wrap it up. First of all, anybody else signing up as a distributor that has your form filled out? Okay, Ash, you can grab. We've got one more. Anybody else? Any hands? Raise your hands high. We've got some in the back too. Two more? Three more? Okay, you guys, so the last thing that we want to go over, for those of you that are promoting, I'll not move that because for those of you that are diamond or that are close to diamond or that are going to do what Jackie Marchant did and go from ruby to diamond in the same month, we want you guys to realize what happens after diamond. Because really, once you get to diamond, that's when it starts getting a little cray-cray. I like that word. Or words. So, once you get to diamond, what happens is now, every single person under you, you guys want to hear this, okay? Everybody under you that is not yet a diamond, you are now going to get a 2% bonus. So let's say, for example, that your volume is $11,000. You're now going to make 2% extra on your check of that $11,000. Okay, eventually that's just going to keep growing and growing. There's diamonds that have got volume of $30,000. Now you're going to get 2% of that $30,000. The other beautiful thing that happens is if you personally enroll anybody after diamond, okay, so now imagine I just went diamond, and now I sign up one person here in the front row, and she gets 2 loyal customers in her first 30 days, I'm going to make $80 on my check. Now, she signs up the girl beside her. I don't even know her, I haven't even met her. But they work together, she signs her up, but because nobody's gone diamond yet, when she gets her first 2 loyal customers, I'm going to make $80. And then she signs up the person behind her, and then it keeps going, 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 like that, all the way down. It's $80, $80, $80, $80, $80. It keeps on growing. So that's where it's called your diamond coating bonus, and that's when, or your diamond coating bonus, that's where all your crazy money starts coming in. So that's why we say that double diamonds can make an average of $6,035. There's a lot of double diamonds that are making closer to what a presidential diamond is making because if they've been a double diamond for a while, because now once you get to double diamond, now remember, I signed up, if I signed up one person in the very, very beginning, when I was diamond, I'm going to make 80 on everybody under her. Now I went double diamond. Okay, so now all these people are coded to me. It's going to be $80, $80, $80 on everybody, and it can go down 500 lines, doesn't matter. Until somebody breaks off as a diamond, then I don't think, then that person makes the $80 off them. Now I'm double diamond. And for double diamond, that means you have one person who went diamond under you, you have 3 people who have a volume of 400, very easy, 3, 4 loyal customers, you're good. And then you have one person who's emerald. And boom, you're double diamond. So now I'm double diamond. Now I'm going to sign up this person over here. So now at double diamond, if she gets her 2 loyal customers in her first 30 days, I'm going to make $120. So I'm still making 80 off all these people over here, but now anybody that she signs up is going to be 120. And anybody she signs up, 120, 120, and it keeps going and going and going and going. Once you get to triple diamond, it goes to 135? 135. Presidential, it's 145. Ambassador, it's 150. So you can see how that keeps on growing and growing and growing. Now let's say that I'm a diamond. It doesn't really matter if you're diamond or not. But if you've got somebody under you, so I signed up Crystal in the front row here. So Crystal just went diamond. Okay, all these people are on her team. She just went diamond. I personally enrolled her. I didn't actually, Ashley did. But, but now, so when she went diamond, because she's a diamond and I personally enrolled her, now this is when you're double diamond, okay? So double diamond is really cool too, because now you make an extra percentage off everybody under you. So now imagine 1 second here. I'm double diamond. I make off of everybody that's not yet diamond in the room, I make 2% of that volume extra. Once I get a diamond, that person breaks off. So you want to get to double diamond when you've got a diamond under you. You want to find that person, build somebody up to emerald. Because I signed her up, I make an extra 5% off her whole volume. So if her volume is at $10,000, I'm going to make an extra $500 on that. That was an easy one. Yeah. So that's why I went with the round number. Yeah. So I'm going to make an extra $500 just off her team because I personally enrolled her. I'm also going to now, because I'm double diamond, that first line of diamonds you have, you don't make 2% on them anymore, but now you make 4% on their whole group. So if I personally enrolled her, I'm actually making a 9% bonus on her whole group, $900, on her $10,000 GV that she has. GV means group volume. Plus, I'm making at 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, or the 120, 120, 120, 120. So you can see how that grows, and that's why it's so important to climb up to diamond as quickly as you can. Not only that, now we have the bonus of the bonuses of the 10,000, 15,000. I need to quickly clarify something though that Ashley drew my attention to. Yeah, it's it's actually you do only have until March 31st. Everybody in the room has till March 31st to get to double diamond, triple, presidential, all that sort of thing. But if you signed up tonight, you can still get the $10,000 bonus by March 31st. May 31st. May 31st, yes. And everybody else to get to any other of the...
And essentially we want you to sign up tonight, but you have until March 31st to sign up.
Yeah.
And then you have 3 calendar months to reach the rank of diamond for the 10K.
Yeah, so you guys, those of you that just signed up tonight, I hope you took notes, and I hope... and we're going to post the video anyways. We didn't get it from the very beginning, but we got a lot of the good stuff on here. So you guys are able to pass that on to people that are interested in the business or that you want to work with. If you've got a sister, a best friend, or somebody that you think would be so fun to work with, contact that person before somebody from California calls them. Because you never know. People are contacting each other from all over because they want in when this business is so hot.
You can recruit all the way till March.
And you can start now. You can sign them up until March 31st, and they can still get that $10,000 bonus. They still have 3 months. You can sign them up anytime after that too. There's going to be other phenomenal things because the company always does something great for us. But you really want to just keep on, and you want to keep that the ball rolling quickly. One of the things that for me, I went in my first, and this was really, really fast for me, but I was so driven, and it was a little crazy for me in the very beginning, but I promoted really, really quickly because I understood that our loyal customers are on board guaranteed for 3 months. So you have to work with that 3 months hard. And when I say that, what I mean by that is because that's when your volume is building, okay? If you suddenly now you sign up 20 loyal customers in your first month, and now you're on on your 3rd month, and you're like, let's get sit back and coast a little bit. Those people might have stopped their auto ship. They might have stopped. Not everybody does. Our average is about 7 to 8 months that people will stay on auto ship. Lots of people are lifetimers. But you want to keep that ball rolling while you have that volume sitting under you. So you can move things around too. And you'll talk to your upline about that, but there's a lot that we can do in this business to make it work for us, to make your business work for you. So it's a beautiful system that we have. But again, you really want to make sure that you're being very, very proactive in that first 3 months and teach your people to be proactive in that first 3 months. Don't get started and then sit there for a while and slow down because it's a little difficult to get that snowball rolling if you sit for too long. And some of you that came up tonight that promoted, congratulations, that's phenomenal that you guys are sticking around and that you promoted. This is your time now. So now you start now. Now you've promoted to executive, to Ruby, to whatever it is that you promoted to tonight. Now you keep that ball rolling as quickly as possible and don't slow down. Just keep it going hardcore. I was making a sick income by the time I was 4 months in. By the time I was 7 months in, I cried. I cried my eyes out. I made double what I came in hoping to make after 2 years of working hardcore in 7 months. My mom was there. I didn't actually, at first I screamed. I added up, Ashley texted me and said, commissions are posted. And I'm like, oh, great. Oh my God. And I totally freaked out, yeah. So it's crazy once you get to that level. And I was also drained because I worked my tail off. But it's so worth it. It's amazing how life-changing this business can be. It's amazing the things that you're able to do. And the friendships you're able to make, the people you're able to connect with, and the health of people you're able to change. I don't know if we've stressed that enough. It is, our products that we have are so fantastic, they're so cutting edge, so phenomenal, and really changing people's health drastically. I mean, we've got people who are on ADD medication, able to go off medication, people that had problems with diabetes, with Alzheimer's, there's all sorts of, not Alzheimer's, asthma, all sorts of different illnesses that people have suffered from, heart condition, that our products have been able to help them significantly. So we are so much more than just a weight loss company. That is definitely the catch thing, is our wraps, but there's so much more than just the weight loss aspect of it. So before we wrap it up, one last time, is anybody else signing up tonight that wants to go in that draw? Because we are doing the draw right away.
Just announce next meeting.
March, oh yes, right, March 4th. I remember that. March 4th is our next meeting, and it will be here. I'm not sure if we're going to be in this room, but it will be at the Victoria Inn again, always 7 o'clock, so mark that down. If you guys have got guests, if you're new and you're signing up and you've got guests that you want to bring to the meeting, make sure that you bring them to that March 4th meeting. The one after that is April 14th. Okay, so put that in your calendar too. So we've got everybody that's wanting to sign up. Everybody's in, we're good? Okay, shake, shake, shake. And get out your tickets, folks. Winner is 508 4. Wait, everybody stand up. Stand up if you signed up tonight. Stand up if you signed up tonight, or if you signed up from the
If you have a black ticket.
If you have a black ticket, sign up. First of all, welcome everybody. Congratulations on a life-changing decision. I really hope that you take the information that you found or that you heard tonight and make it work for you. Don't sit on it, make it work for you, and welcome to our family. Okay, so again, 508
420.
Congratulations. What's your name? Crystal. Congratulations, Crystal. Awesome. Okay, do we have any questions from anybody before we wrap it up? Earls? We like to go and party after. Meeting.
Yeah, go ahead, Melanie.
The new party pads just on our website now. The new party pads.
Yeah.
It's all on the new website.
Yeah, the party pads you can purchase. So you guys, the product brochures that some of you were receiving at the front door. Those are the older ones. We apologize. We don't have the newer ones. We didn't have the newer ones on us tonight, but it's still great to be able to use those and share those with people. So it doesn't have some of the new product in there. But the product brochures, the clothing that we have, we've got purses, we've got hats, we've got all sorts of marketing materials, and that's all at the myitworksstore.com. So you can order all that off of the myitworksstore.com. And as far as your party pads, that sort of thing, the notes, if you want to just get the notes off there, that's when you go to your e-suite. So for those of you that are new, I'm not going to overwhelm you with that. Your upline will certainly walk you through all that. Any other questions?
Go ahead.
The green shoes,
Is it 20 cartons for each chew, or is that for 2 chews?
2 chews. 2 chews.
That'd be for serving, yeah.
Yeah, for serving, yeah.
Or like 80 when you're
Yeah, or 80 if you are a child in Ashley's family. They eat them like candy. I'm on the phone with her and she's bribing her children with chews. Okay, anybody else? Any other questions?
Thank you.
I can't believe you guys are all still sitting here. Thank you guys very much. Thank you.